Hey, 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 YouTube land. This is Darth Shaggy, and yes, as you can tell, I am still alive and I am kicking. I know it's been a couple weeks since I posted anything. I've had the unfortunate task of getting my grandparents' estate ready to sell. They both passed away over the last couple years, and my family and I have been getting their house prepared and cleaned out so it can be sold. And now that it is sold, I have a little bit of free time. I did make a couple videos over the last couple weeks, but I just haven't had the time to post them yet. I'm actually still looking for a song for one of them, so if you can think of any kind of a song that has a lot to do with animals, please leave a comment below. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube again. Not that I got in trouble with Hyperactivity. I just got a warning. I just don't want to get in any serious trouble with trademarks and stuff. So if you haven't seen Hyperactivity, it's right over there in my list of videos. It's a pretty funny song. A bunch of goofy random pictures of myself throughout the years, and put to music. I had a lot of fun putting it together, and hopefully you guys have a fun time watching it. But that being said, today is May 21st, and as all you Star Wars fans, as well as me, know that today is the 30th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. My favorite Star Wars movie, and probably most everybody will agree it was probably the best of the Star Wars movies. I have a lot of fond memories of the movie. As a child, my uncle snuck me out to go see Empire Strikes Back, and it was one of the first movies I remember seeing in the theaters. I say snuck out because I was raised Nazarene, and at the time that was a no-no, going to the theaters, and my parents were livid when they found out that my uncle actually took me to a movie. But anyway, I have so many memories of just sitting in the theaters and feeling like the ships were flying by and the AT-AT walkers were walking in front of us because the woofers were making the ground shake and everything. It just brings back so many fond memories. One of the memories, though, is my uncle picked up at the concession stand a magazine, or a program, if you will, of Empire Strikes Back, and though the original copy that he had is somewhere, I don't know, it was probably thrown away over the years. I was able to, about 15 years ago, I was able to find another one, and of the same magazine, and I picked it up. Of course, it was a lot more expensive than the $2.95 cover price that is on it, but I had to get it. I mean, it brought back so many memories. What it was is, it was basically kind of like your average magazine. On the inside cover, it had all the cast and characters and everything, and then it had the credits on the inside cover. But it had a lot of interviews in it, breakdown of characters. It had different artwork throughout it from different scenes. It had different scenes. It had like painted stills from the concepts. Anyway, it was, and then the back cover even had some concept art on it, which, like I said, I had to jump at it when I found out about it. I know a lot of you Star Wars fans will be celebrating in different ways, whether it be watching it on TV, which I believe is going to be on several times tomorrow, and then also Family Guy, something Dark Side is going to be on TV, which it's pretty funny. I did sit down and watch it. I can't stand Family Guy, but I did sit down and watch the two Star Wars parodies, and I have to say I did laugh, unfortunately. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Family Guy, but if you guys have a chance to go to a used book or CD store and they have it, I highly recommend picking it up. 2 years ago I was able to, well, I'm not able to, I got it for Christmas, and that would be the 1981 radio drama of Empire Strikes Back. I was able to get Empire and Return of the Jedi. It's amazing. It is really good. It goes into more depth than the movie did. I mean, it has scenes that are not in the movie, but it also has, the cover of it opens up and it has a story about it. It even shows some of the voice actors. some of the stars from the actual movie were in it. Mark Hamill does Luke Skywalker. Anthony Daniels is C-3PO. Billy D. Williams is in it as Lando Calrissian. And of all people, John Lithgow plays Yoda, which I actually really enjoy this. Hopefully at some point this weekend I will listen to it. I am lucky to, our town is lucky enough to, on the same weekend as the anniversary, to have Star Wars in concert come in tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get to shoot a little video, but I am so looking forward to that. I have been wanting to see it since I first heard about it, back when they first started making it, back I think 5 years ago or so. They said, they started batting around the idea around the same time Revenge of the Sith came out, and I remember thinking, man, I wish I could go overseas and watch it over at the O2 Arena, the very first showing. But I was tickled beyond belief to find out that we were getting it in town earlier this year, and a friend of mine picked up a ticket, so I will be there tomorrow, and all the Star Wars glory, just waiting to sit there and listen to Anthony Daniels narrate the movies, and the music and the fireworks and the pyro and the laser lights and the smoke. I'm just amped up for it. But anyway, as I close, I thought I would show a one-of-a-kind thing. Christmas of 1980 or 81, my stepmom at the time gave me a couple ceramic busts. She was really into ceramics, and she was able to make a Darth Vader, and also my favorite character, she made me a Yoda, and it has survived all these years. I'm actually pretty shocked that it survived all these years. I say it's one-of-a-kind because of course, the paint scheme she used. Of course, they have a mold, so there was more of the actual Yoda made, but this one is how she interpreted, her interpretation of it, so it turned out really good. If you're watching this, Debbie, thank you still. I love it. It's been on my shelves. It's got a thing to light up, or a place to put the light bulb to light up his eyes and things, but I think it kind of looks creepy when you do that, but anyway, I thought I would show off a little bit of Yoda. It's part of my Yoda collection. But anyway, I thought I would end this by saying, try to have it. Wait a second. If somebody wants to say something. Try not. Do or do not. There is no try. Okay, be quiet. Go sit down. Anyway, you guys all have a fun, safe weekend, and again, happy anniversary, Empire Strikes Back. And until next time, I'll see you. Shaggy out.